if it doesn't work out? So what if you don't get the results that you want? Now, this is a genuine concern and worry of people that I speak to when they're initially seeking support for anxiety or panic or something else in their life. And it's completely valid to wonder that thing, because we want certainty, don't we? We want certainty that it absolutely is going to work. Now, you may ask yourself, what if it doesn't? But I'm going to invite you to ask yourself, well, what if it does? So when I work with, or when I start to speak with new people, I really wish I had a magic ball. So I have to show them the progress that they would have. So I'm coming from a place this morning where I have started working with some new clients, and I'm absolutely blessed to work with them. And just from the decision that they made that they are going to work with me, I have seen progress without us needing to do anything, even at that point. So and this is because when you make that decision and give yourself permission to do the work and to work on anxiety and to work towards feeling calmer or freer or more joy or more happiness, that is really, really powerful in itself. And I know this to be true because I see it all the time with all of my clients, but I do it too. So in my life, when I make an investment in myself, I start to see progress before I even engage in that particular content course or those one-to-one sessions, because we are setting an intention into the world, aren't we? We are literally saying that we are giving ourselves space, time and permission, and we are physically giving energetics to it. So we are giving our energy, maybe in time and money. And that is really, really powerful for our progress. So if you are wondering and you are thinking about getting support right now, and I think right now is really important as well, because I know that winter has a really big impact upon our mood and how we feel. I know that you might be feeling lower, your energy might be lower, your mood might be affected, we just are really affected, and so many people are talking right now about how they're feeling and how their energy and mood is affected by the season. So if right now you are thinking that support might be helpful for you, then rather than thinking what if it doesn't work out, what if it does? What if you seek support for yourself right now and you start to see the difference within a week, the difference within days? And this is what I see, and some results that my clients have recently been getting right now, it just blows my mind. It's absolutely phenomenal. They came in with initial goal and they've absolutely smashed those goals out of the park, and what they're getting is great. So anyway, I digress, but as you can see, I'm just so excited. And they, of course, did start the conversations with, maybe worrying about whether they've got enough time, whether they've got the energy, whether they've got the finances. But once they actually committed, the results have been amazing. And the reality is, those what if thoughts are completely normal, anxious thoughts to have, because your anxiety wants to keep you safe. But as you know, and probably why you are following me, is that the way that anxiety wants to keep you safe is not the way that you want to live your life. You want to be able to feel good. You want to be able to go to work without stressing or fear of having a panic attack. You want to be able to travel. You want to be present with your friendships. You want to develop in your career, your business, your own business vision. But I know that when anxiety gives you what if thoughts and catastrophizing thoughts, then it tries to keep you safe. And that is no different from accessing support. Sometimes that voice in your head is anxiety trying to keep you safe, and it's completely understandable, because anxiety doesn't want change. It doesn't even want you necessarily to make things better, because it likes familiarity. So it's completely normal to have those what if thoughts and to be worried about the time or the finances, because they're just kind of like excuses for anxiety. They're barriers, like, oh, we don't need to do that. Because it wants to keep you safe. It wants to keep you in familiar circumstances. And if that's keeping you indoors or housebound, it wants that for you too, because anxiety feels that that is safe for you. But that's not what you want. So I invite you to think about what if. So what if, and it, might not be about seeking support through me, but something that you do want to do and you feel like would be helpful. So what if you did do that? What could you gain for that? Now, I've been so abundant with clients recently that I'm literally just offering one more space before the end of the year to work with me. So if you feel called and aligned to work with me, or you'd just love to have a conversation about how we could work together and how I could support you, we can literally have a cuppa and a chat. It's complimentary, and we can go through where you are now to where you want to be and work out a roadmap of how you get there. So if you love the opportunity to have that chat, which means that you may have the opportunity to have that last space of the whole year to work with me, then pop me a message just with the word cuppa and chat, and I'd love to have a conversation with you to talk about your specific experiences, what you want to gain, and how we can work together to get you there. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.